guys, and welcome to today's summer perfume haul. I have a lot of blind buys to share with you. Some of them are really hyped up, so keep on watching for more details and more help information you'll find down below in the description box. So make sure to check it out and don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up if you enjoy this type of chatty content, as well as feel free to subscribe to my channel. And once you're done with that, we can get started. Sorry, I just love my bubble tea and I've gone to Frankfurt today to purchase some things, mostly makeup, but I also got this shower gel from Lush. So yeah, this might be a random thing to open this haul with, but I thought it fits because it is a perfumed shower gel that is called Rose Jam, and I'm obsessed with rose fragrances at the moment. I'm head over heels about them, probably because it's roses season. Let me know if you like a good rose perfume or you're an anti-rose person. But yeah, I've been looking for a beautiful rose scented shower gel, and actually I came across this website. It's an island, so the shipping is pretty expensive. That's why I haven't purchased anything, but they create like dupes or inspired products, including body care products, which I'm there for. I want my body lotion and shower gel to smell like beautiful perfumes, and they have amazing selection, but the shipping is crazy expensive. So maybe you can actually help me out if you're in Ireland. Or I have another question to people in France. You guys, they used to have this offering on Montal's website where you can purchase two 50 ml bottles like these, or one big size of 100 ml, and then choose one mini of 20 ml of your choice, and they would just include it to a purchase. Now they cut it off for Germany, so I'm just looking for, a kind subscriber from France so I could pay you, purchase and get it delivered to you, and then you need to receive it and bring to the post office, so I get my 20 ml for free. You know what I'm talking about. Please contact me, drop a comment below, or message me on Instagram if you're up for that. I would really appreciate that because I really want that free 20 ml. But let's get back to Rose Jam. I haven't tried it out yet. I've literally have just gotten it, but it smells extremely jammy. So it says there is Turkish rose absolute and some argan oil, so hopefully it's gonna be long lasting. Lush products are not that cheap, so I am excited that for now I have something rosy to smell in my bathroom. But other than that, I've also purchased some other Lush products, like their extremely hyped up Super Milk conditioning spray. So this is technically a hair care product that you would spray after you wash your hair and leave it in for that conditioning purpose. But the thing is, I've heard so many bloggers who are into makeup and just like beauty related stuff going crazy about it because it smells so good. So I decided to give it a go, and it is quite pricey for being a conditioning spray. It's around 30 euros. It smells amazing, like a very thick lemon cake in style of Lira. So I'm looking for some Lira alternatives, tube similar perfumes for that video that I've been announcing for literally months now. So if you can recommend me something, I would appreciate that. But yeah, Super Milk is pretty nice. The thing is, when I spray it on my hair, I get like a lot of this cakey vanilla that is sweet, a little bit lemonish, but not too citrusy, which is absolutely delicious. But then after a couple of minutes, I can't really smell it that much, and people say that it is very long lasting, that they get compliments for the scent. The thing is, when I get back into the bathroom, I can actually smell the cloud of bakery in there. But yeah, it's a weird thing. I kind of like it, and yeah, it softens my hair. So those have been my smelly Lush purchases. Now, since I'm so into rose perfumes, I really wanted some everyday beautiful type of rose fragrance to wear to work, and so I decided to blind buy a perfume that I've been interested in when I was going through the violet obsession, and then I just came across Volare, I believe the name, yes, by Oriflame on Latino. So I was like, you know what, it's around 20 euros. The bottle is pretty. People say that it is similar to Insolence by Guerlain and some other great fragrances, so let's just check it out. And you know what, It has that beautiful, very elegant, classy, almost timeless and slightly vintage musky scent of violets, iris, a little bit of rose, but kind of like in a dated way, which is lovely. I like it. It's even slightly fresh, which is super beautiful. It doesn't smell of a dewy flower, but it smells of a very nice rosy perfume from back in the days, which is amazing, especially if you're into insolence type of fragrances. I have an amazing video of Violet Word perfumes that you can check out, but although I really like the bottle, I love the scent, I am so disappointed that it doesn't last on me. So this is a very light perfume and I go heavy on it. I spray a lot in the morning in the hope that I will be able to smell it throughout the day when I'm at the desk at work, and yeah, maybe I get used to it, maybe it's just that faint, but it's not a long-lasting perfume, unlike another fragrance that I also purchased to actually reapply at work, because I also teach classes and I want to smell nice, so I'm kind of into travel sizes at the moment. That's why I want that 20 ml format of Montal's fragrance so badly, really, guys. Get in contact with me, we need to make it happen. But I purchased this cute and mini size of Kayali's new Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar 42. Let me know if you've already smelled it. I mean, it looks really pretty. It's the same price as this Super Milk. It's around 30 euros, which is not that, you know, inexpensive for a small size. I believe it's 10 ml, but the bottle is really cute and the fragrance is kinda lovely. I expected a bit more of it because I'm actually a big fan of Kayali's fragrances. Maybe I don't have that many as some others do, but I have a few, and it's not in my top 3, maybe in top 5. So basically this is a very candied, very sugary, as the name says, gourmand perfume, and typically I'm really into them, but it's way too similar to, tell me, La Belle by Jean Paul Gaultier. I don't have it with me here, but I have a dupe from Zara and I like that fragrance, don't get me wrong. It's kind of like that sugary dessert path fragrance, really delicious. Just think about almost like vanilla syrup being candied and sugary. So it's that type of fragrance, very likable, it's strong, which I like, it's loud, but I've purchased a few Arabic perfumes and one of them is in that vein, but so much stronger and better. So let's talk about some Latafa fragrances, and this one is called Teriyak. Yeah, so the bottle is extremely gorgeous. I mean, I'm really into it. I had a friend who was afraid of snakes, so when I saw this bottle I was like, okay, I am not, so yeah, I'm there for it. Very luxurious, very beautiful, very strong, sweet type of that super delicious perfume that leaves an extreme trail of something absolutely yummy behind you. It's kind of like a sugary sweet raspberry with pear with some other fruits. It's kind of like melange of all fruits covered into sugar in a bottle. Super sweet. It's like ultra gourmand, okay? It will make you hungry, even nauseous if you're in the car and you overspray. Don't go heavy on it unless you're going to a club and you want a lot of attention. Not the most unique perfume, definitely similar to a few other fragrances, but if you love that style, oh my god, this looks pretty, this stays put all day long, has beautiful projection and longevity, it is very mass appealing and inexpensive, so I highly recommend that. I'm not disappointed in that fragrance. However, I was like a little bit underwhelmed, let's put it that way, by Nebras. And don't get me wrong, it's lovely, it's pretty, it's in my style because it's basically lovely vanilla forward fragrance that I've smelled so many of. Like, I mean, this type I've already compared it to Billie Eilish perfume. I have some other fragrances that smell in this cool vanillic way, so maybe if you are not into those warm and cozy vanillas, you want something on the cool side, maybe even vanilla that you could wear to work, I think this is perfect for that because it has that cooling effect coming from red berry. Some people say it's mint, but those are really red berries doing the trick, making this fragrance smell, to me personally, as a very thick, creamy vanilla ice cream. That's how it smells to me. And you know what? It's a complementing perfume, but since I have a few similar ones in my collection, I wasn't really impressed with that, but probably the banger of today's haul, and I didn't expect Kamra Kahwa, oh my god, I can't pronounce the name of this Lattavas fragrance. This is mind-blowingly good, okay? I've heard great things about it, and I was like, how good can it actually be? And oh my god, everyone likes it. I get compliments. My mom wanted it, but Benny got it first. And yes, it is gorgeous. Gourmand, grown up, mature, beautiful spices with something chocolatey, deep woody, at the same time sweet. That's yash. Oh my god, slightly boozy aftertaste. It's so good. I have the original Kamra, oh my god, please teach me how to say it correctly. On my way, I've just purchased some other fragrances from Lattafa for the haul, and it's not it yet. Make sure to stay tuned. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna be better than the dupe. I've heard that people say the not dupe, flanker, sorry, is better, and I was like, okay, let's check it out. I don't need Kamra, and now I really want to get my nose on it. So stay tuned for that Lattafa's haul. But I have a couple of more fragrances to talk to you about. One of them is Ajvat. So the bottle is, I don't know, all right. The cap doesn't really stay put. Sometimes it just falls off, but the fragrance is so amazing. Oh my god. I was like, you know, it was on sale and I saw it's quite rose centered, and I'm so into roses, so I was like, you know what, I think I will just you know, sometimes when you're just like adding stuff to your cart and you're like, okay, that can go into, and so happened with this fragrance. I did not expect it to smell as brilliant. Like, this took me by surprise, and I'm so happy to put it on your radar if you're into Arabic perfumes and you haven't heard about this one. Oh my god, it's like an underrated or like a hidden gem of Arabic perfumery. Maybe it's super popular and I don't know that, let me know. But you know what, people said that what I've read about it online is that it's a very realistic guava type of perfume. Now, I don't have that many guava dominant fragrances, but it's basically like a tropical fruity note, right? And it is extremely juicy, almost acidic, but in a nice way. It's like just refreshing, mouth-watering, making you feel like you're drinking a cocktail with a lot of citrus juice in there, okay? So the opening is really realistic, for sure. But then, oh my god, there is something absolutely amazing in there that no one, like, I haven't heard anyone mentioning a floral, dirty animalic thing going on that I'm always into. Like, when I smell animalic perfumes, especially if they are not super heavy, strong, aggressive animalic fragrances, heavy on oud or leather, if they have something playful in there, but like with a dirty note, I find it so sexy. And I did not expect that going on in here, because it smells like, as I've said, beautiful juicy cocktail, but with something super sexy afterwards. So yeah, this is a total surprise and discovery for me, and I'm super happy about it. I'm still waiting for it to stop raining in Germany so I can enjoy it on rather summer days, because it's refreshing, it's mouth-watering. I think it's gonna be great for going out because it's a positive perfume, being so bubbly and fruity. But the last but not least fragrance is this cutesy from the brand. I'm not sure if it's a Mark collection or what, and already by the bottle you can probably get an idea of how it should smell, because it's a dupe for Cordijon's oud satin mood, or something like one of his oudy perfumes. Oh, it comes in such a cute box, but I don't know where it is. Let me look for it. I found it for you. Here you go. It's so fun. Like, it was around 7 or 8 euros. I was like, what the heck, let's go with it. And it smells not as refined Escort-de-Joncs ouds because I find them super nice. They are just like elegant, not too Middle Eastern, and at the same time with something mysterious and more than just like clean Western type of oud. So I like his oud perfumes, and I was just so curious how it's gonna smell. Now it smells a bit watered down, it smells in that style, but obviously, you know, it's like 8 euros and that perfume is like 300 euros or something. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but you get an idea. And at the same time, I would say if you are into those perfumes but you can't afford them or you don't want to pay that price, which I totally get, it's, you know, it will bring you there. It will give you the feeling of those fragrances. And to be honest with you, on its own, it's just fine for an evening wear. But if I want something a little bit stronger, I just layer it with any other, maybe even the rose perfume that I'm into at the moment. And then the magic happens. So it gets richer, the combination smells more elegant because it's like an oudy fragrance, but it's not too heavy. So yeah, that was a lovely purchase, and as I've said, I have a few other fragrances on the way to me, so stay tuned for that Latafa haul. Let me know which perfumes you've recently bought, and if you have any questions left, please drop a comment below, say hi. I really want to know what are you wearing at the moment, how is summer going for you. I hope that you're all safe, guys. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed watching it. Please subscribe to my channel, check out the description box down below. I will also leave some helpful information like discounts for other fragrances that you can purchase and save a little bit on. So thank you so much for watching. Follow me on my social media to stay in touch, and if you have any ideas for future content, I would really like to hear that. And on that note, stay tuned, smell good, and we'll see each other next one really soon. Bye guys.